But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play...
As you can see, it's about Amber and this whole street preacher thing, and I'm very upset what I've been hearing. This is not me to vent about things like this, but I do talk about what I don't like. And just like I talked about morals over money and AML film, I talked about that. I just can't help but talk about this one, and this one's bugging me because I talked about it before, but the last video I watched, I said I gotta make an update video about this. And what I'm about to say, a lot of people is not going to agree with me. Some will, some won't, and that's what that comes with this. That's part of it. You know, you're gonna have people's opinions that you're not gonna like. You're going to have people's opinions that don't really want to understand what you're trying to say, and basically starts hating on your content and hating on what you're saying. But I have to talk about this. I really do, and it's really bothering me because I'm good. I can see right through people. I'm just good at it. It's natural to me. And there's a lot of things that caught my attention with this video of Amber and Mr. Preacher going into that store and recording drug dealers. He didn't do it on purpose, but drug dealers happened to be on the video, and Mr. Preacher uploaded it, and he was asked politely by Amber and Mal to take it down. And I watched his video, his response, and he really attacked these people. He attacked Amber and he attacked Mal, and I had to defend both of them because I don't like how he was saying it. He can attack me, I don't care. But I got to defend them because there's a lot of things that caught my attention that I don't know if you caught it, but I definitely did, and it's bothering me that I have to talk about it. But the first thing, let's go all the way to the beginning. For you that know, he recorded Amber inside the store, and there was a drug deal going on. Obviously, they didn't know he was recording because he had camera glasses, and he was recording the whole thing. Decided to upload, knowing that that's a no-no because he was a drug dealer himself. But he was asked by Amber and Mal to take it down, and he's upset that they asked him to take it down. Basically, he's just if you really wants to really go with you, he's trashing both of them, and I think he was supporting Amber all the time. He knew she was a celebrity on YouTube, so he was always clout chasing her, in my opinion. The minute she turns around and says take something down that she don't agree with because her life's in danger, he destroys her character. Everything he was saying about her, he knew all this before he even met her, how these girls in the streets are. And the minute he saw Amber, he knew what kind of person she was or was going to be. So for him to destroy her character, talking about her selling her clothes that people gave her, people standing in line in UPS for a very long time to send these clothes to her, and she turns around and sells it to feed her addiction. Well, I got news for you, sir. That's what addicts do. Addicts, they sell everything, even their soul, for drugs. So for you to blast her character like that because she asked you to take video that is threatening her. You go do what you did. And then you went on to say that she shouldn't be scared of the drug dealers, that she should be scared of this person going around killing people. And what I have to say about that is that serial killer is going around killing people. He's not targeting just one person. He's killing in random people. Anybody. He's just killing anybody. He's not targeting one person. So she shouldn't be afraid of that. But these drug dealers, they're targeting her. They're targeting her. Not everyone like the serial killer is. They're targeting her. So she should be scared of these drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? And for you to say the only reason why she wants him to take it down is because they won't sell her drugs anymore. Are you serious? She don't need to go in that store and buy drugs from them guys. There's at least 1,000 people in Kensington she can buy drugs from. So for you to say the real reason why she wants me to take it down because she mad because they won't sell her drugs no more in that store. Like, please, that is not the only store they sell drugs. She can go anywhere in Kensington and buy it. So that's the lame ass excuse for you to say that. And the true reason why you don't want to take it down because these are your own words. She's hot. She's a money maker on YouTube. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we got 30,000 views on it already, something like that. That's the reason why you won't take it down. And another thing that caught my eye, you will contribute to her death by giving her $5 to drugs. You don't want to go there if she dies. You don't want that on top of your head because you gave her $5. If she gets killed because of upload, my man, you contribute to her death. You really did. If they kill her because of that video, you contribute to her death. So what is it? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? You don't want her to get killed over $5, but it's okay for her to get killed over your upload? Man. I thought you was better than that. And then to attack Mal, what side he on? Because he told you have to give people their privacy if they don't want to be filmed. I mean, I know it's your First Amendment right. You know what I mean? It's a protected activity. But come on, man. You was a drug dealer yourself. You know where we coming at with this, man. You got to give them privacy, man. Because that's how you get yourself killed or somebody else killed. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So for you to say you don't care, your request is denied, easy for you to say because you're not in them streets every day. You're not in them streets every day. You know? And you said that they ain't going to do nothing to her because the girl in the store was telling him how he is and he's a chump basically and he ain't doing nothing. So then why don't you go to the store and tell him how you feel about the upload that you ain't going to take it down? If he's a chump, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to walk these streets every day. Amber does. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for you to say. You can stay on the West Coast and never come down here again because I bet you'll never walk into that store again. I bet you won't. So for you to say that, you know, she should have not be scared of them, and you know, and you know what I mean, just like you tell Mal should have picked up the phone and called you instead of put you on blast like that. Well, you should go down to that store and talk to these dudes instead of putting them on blast like that. Like, come on, man, really, man. I mean, I don't have to call you hypocrite, but that's exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your words. You're mad at Mel for him not calling you and he put you on blast like that. But what are you doing putting them drug dealers on blast? Won't you go down to the store and tell them your request is denied and this is why? Just like you said in the video. I mean, these are your own words, right? Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. These are your own words. And I've been commenting you a lot. You know, you've been seeing my comments, but then you look at my subscribers and you see that I only have 1,400. He's not worth talking about. But you always talk about Frank and Mal. You can't get them names at your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And Amber this and Amber that, all the videos, Amber. These were your words. Amber, you a superstar on YouTube. Everybody wants to see. And those are your words. That's why you won't take that video down because, you know, she's hot. She's hot right now. And that's a damn shame. I'm going to say me. I know your real motive. Okay? And that's a damn shame, sir. Sir, that's a damn shame. Okay? You won't give her $5. Okay? So she can go kill herself. But you know she got death threats over that video. But you will leave that up and you don't care if she dies over it. That's wrong, sir. That's wrong. I'm sorry, man. And Mal, come on. We know what side Mal's on, man. You don't have to blast him like that. You know what I'm saying? Mal respects these people because Mal is out there every single day, not you. You can stay away. You can say everything. I bet you won't walk in that store ever again. I know you won't. Prove me wrong. Go on making a video. Go in that store again. Prove me wrong. If you're saying that she shouldn't be afraid of these drug dealers, right? Because dude ain't shit. Like you said, he ain't shit. Prove me wrong. Prove everybody that they ain't tough and that she shouldn't be scared of them. And you go in that store, right? Because he ain't tough. He told that little girl told him off, right? You go down there and you tell him, request denied. And then you tell him why. Tell him to get a job. Too bad if you don't like it. I'll do it again. Here's my cameras. I'm recording you right now. Like, do that. I mean, you telling Amber she should be afraid, right? And you also told Mal that he should have picked up the phone and called you, right? Man to man, face to face. Well, you be man to man, face to face, and go in that store and say that. See, it's easy for you to say that because you're in Arizona, you're in California. You don't have to step foot in Philly no more. Mal is in them streets every single day. He can't record these drug dealers doing these like activities, what they do, and expect nothing to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? So you came about it the wrong way with Mal. That's wrong. Totally out of bounds, man. I'm sorry. I had to come out here and vent on it and say what I had to say. And like I said, a lot of your subscribers are not going to agree with me. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just got to keep it real. Like you said, I'm keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? What's it going to hurt taking that video down? You might save a life. That's all it's going to do. It ain't going to hurt you in any way by taking it down. It's going to help if you take it down. You know what I'm saying? So, like, read your comments. A lot of people are agreeing with what I'm saying. You know what I mean? There's a few little that are agreeing with you and going against me on my word. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I wrote some things down so I don't forget. Yeah, like who are you, right? That Mal has to call you and ask you permission for him to even mention you. Like, please, really, it was like, sir, really, you seem like a nice guy. You come off like a nice guy, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And I praise you for the time you did and came out straight and you found Christ. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen it before. I look through people. A lot of people hide behind Christ. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just. I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying people do that. So for you to say that he should have picked up the phone and called you, and you're not going down there and going in the store and telling people how you feel because they ain't nobody, right? Why Mal needs to call you and ask you permission to talk about the situation? Like I didn't get that part. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you didn't ask these drug dealers permission to put them on blast the way you did. You know what I'm saying? Like the things you're saying, you sound hypocritical. That's what you sound, man. Um, yeah. Basically, everything I wrote here. Uh, yeah, basically, but I wanted to read some of my message that you probably read it already, but I wanted to read some of the message I wrote you, and I want my subscribers to see it. So let me get my phone here, and I just wanted my subscribers to hear some of the things that I wrote you, and you might hear in this a lot of things that I just said. I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but you're about to hear a lot of things, basically what I said in these messages. But I just had to come on here and just do my vent. This is today at 1:55 p.m. I wrote to him. I said, so let me get this straight. You're saying that she wants you to take the video down, not because her life's in danger, but because these guys won't sell her any more drugs. Are you serious? Do you know where you at when you're in Kensington? I got news for you, Mr. Preacher. She can buy drugs from anybody, from thousands of people, not from that one person in that store. So for you to say that you're hiding the real reason why she wants you to take it down, and that is she's going to end up dead, and it's going to be your fault, and you don't want that to fall back on you. Like you said, you don't want to contribute to her death. So let's get real, like you said, keep it 100. Like that's what you're saying. Like you're contributing to her death if she dies. because of that video. She get shot for that video. It's on you. It's your video, not mine. You know what I'm saying? But it's not worth it. But $5 is like, you won't give her $5 because she might kill herself. When she does that all day, she does drugs all day. You think $5, your $5 is gonna kill her? Buddy gonna need more than $5 to kill her. And another thing, man, for you to talk about her belly, you talking about how bad she looks, and then you're gonna sit there and say, you should be the one that that are putting people's lives in danger. Because I don't want to go and talk about what you got, but then you turn around and go, you know what, let me stop. You already said it, dude. You already said it. You're saying that she got some kind of disease, and by her getting in the car, she's putting a lot of people's lives in danger. How dare you say something like that? How dare you say something like that? You know what I'm saying? And for the way you came about it, that you are the one that putting people's lives in danger by getting in people's cars, and then you say you got, and then you stop. You know what? Let me not even talk about it. Like, you already did talk about it. We already know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about how people give her clothes and she sells it. That's her addiction. That's what she does. If she's going to sell her body, she's going to sell her clothes too. She's sick. You know what I'm saying? She relapsed. That's a disease what she got. And you're blasting her. I can't believe you, sir. I really can't. I really can't believe what you're saying, because everything you're saying about her, you probably knew that about her the first day you met her. But now that she says something you don't like, you're going to put her on blast like that? Come on now. Hey, man, listen. Everything you said about Amber in this video, you knew all this about her the day you met her, because that's what addiction is. What they do, they sell their body, they sell their clothes, they sell their dignity, they sell everything. All this you knew the day you met her. But for you to say it now and blast her character like this because you're mad she asked you to take a video down, sir, you are showing your true colors and what kind of a person you are. You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe what I'm hearing from the preacher that preaches. Like, that shit is crazy, man. I'm really upset right now. Then you attack Mal, saying because Mel said we got to give them their privacy. You do got to give them their privacy. You know what I'm saying? They do that. That's a living for them. You know what I'm saying? Just like what you do is a living for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them that privacy because the cops are after them. Why would you want to contribute to the police busting them? If you want to fight crime, then you become a police officer and you go out there and you stop the crime. But you don't have to expose them and then sit there and tell Mel what side you on. You on their side? You're not going to help. Like, you don't make no sense, man. I'm sorry. You don't. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? And to attack him like that, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So let me explain something to you about addiction and how addicts think. When you talk about Amber taking her clothes that people sent her, standing in UPS lines for hours, and she taking that clothes and selling it at the rehab place so she can buy drugs, well, I got news for you, sir. That's what addiction is. That's what addicts do. They do whatever they can do to buy the drugs. If they steal from the store, boosting and selling things, if they sell their body, that's what they do. When they relapse, they do things that we can't imagine. So for you to blast her character like that because she asked you to take down a video, sir, you should be ashamed of yourself. And then this is a couple days ago. This is the last one. I said, by the time you read this, I hope everything is well with you and your family. And you and your family. I have to keep it 100 with you, like you be doing in your videos. I believe you said that Amber was mad at you because, like I said, this was a couple days ago. I believe you said Amber was mad at you because you wouldn't give her money because you knew what she was going to do with it, and you didn't want any part of it. So if she was to OD and die because of your money that you gave her. So those are your words, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. So my point is, you can't say that and then go against your own words. Like let me explain. Amber's life was threatened because of your upload. And in those streets, a threat like that always ends up in death. So by you leaving that up, you going against your own words. You said you don't want to contribute to her death, right? But that's what you're doing, sir. Please, for your safety and Amber's, please take it down. It's not hurting your channel if you do. You'll be literally saving her life, the very same life you didn't want to have any parts if she was to die. So, If they were to shoot her in the back of her head and kill her because of this upload, then sir, you did contribute to her life, to her death. Just take a long thought of what I just said, and I know from the bottom of my heart that you will do the right thing. God bless you and yours. That's before I heard your upload that you just did, that request denied. And that, I mean, I had to come out here and vent. You're totally wrong, sir. I'm sorry. You can go do a comeback video on me and say what you gotta say. You can. You're entitled. That's your opinion, just like I got mine. But you know, and I know I'm gonna have a lot of people in the comments that's not gonna agree with anything I said, but that's fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. That's their opinion. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever they want, just like I'm saying whatever I want. But just let me say, listen, I wish nothing but the best for you and your family. But I'm just gonna give you some advice. Stay out of that store. And you want to come in Philly, stay in your car and film. You know what I'm saying? Because I fear for your safety now. Them dudes, when they see you, they ain't gonna talk to you. They're gonna come after you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know your background. I don't know if you're packing. I don't know how tough you are. I don't know. But these guys, you're right. He sounded like a punk because that little girl was coming. You're right. But see, that's what they do. That's why they shoot people, because they're punks. Or the way you said it. They don't, you know what I mean? They ain't going to fight you. They're going to shoot you. So for you to say he's a punk because that little girl was coming at him, you know what I mean? You call him a punk, call him whatever you want, okay? When he finds you, he's not going to put his hands up. Like you said, he's a punk. So you know what he's going to do, right? I know you never step foot in that store again. And I advise you, don't. But now we know your true colors. You don't care about Amber. You never did. She asked you. She begged you. And it sounds sincere. Her life's in danger. And you don't care. You don't. You do not care. And to attack Mal like that, buddy, that's wrong. Mal's right. I do it all the time. When I'm filming and my camera is pointed to drug dealers across the street, I put my phone down automatically. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. It's easy for you to say, like I said, because you probably won't even come to Philly no more. So you can say all that. You can say everything you said, you can say it. But if you was in the streets every single day like me, Mal, and Frank, you won't say what you said. I know you won't. You've been upstate, you said. You got knowledge in your head. You're not a stupid man. So that's all I have to say about that, man. Everybody else, thank you for watching. I just had a vent on that. And my subscribers, if you don't agree with me, I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm like that. I give my opinions when I see something I don't like. And I like to defend people, especially the weak. You know what I'm saying? So, hope you enjoy my vent. Peace and love and happiness to everybody.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed.